Wow. I was barely watching this fight. I thought, you know what, man, I ain't into these midgets. They can't punch. Yeah. This was a fight between Sivenathi Nontshinga, who was supposedly was the new South African star, the new baby Jake Matlala. He was called the special one. Yeah. Well, he certainly felt special, I'll tell you that much for sure. Yeah. And this was a light flyweight, IBF World Light Flyweight, 108 pounds. What is that, 7.5 stone? I mean, it's just midget. Even, what's his name? Sonny Edwards is heavier than them. Now, this guy called Adrian Curiel from Mexico, man. Now, he had a very average record. 23 wins before the fight. 4 losses, 1 draw. And he had only 4 KOs out of those 23 losses. 23 wins, excuse me. So you didn't expect much from him. The Sivenathi Nontshinga, on the other hand, had 12 wins, 9 wins by way of KO and was unbeaten. And what happened, man? Sivenathi, he was all flashy, coming out to the South African music with a Springboks t-shirt, the Rainbow Nation, all the nonsense. After, I wasn't really watching it. I had it in the corner of my eye, and I looked over, and what do I see? The African dude, the African midget, what do they call them? Pygmy. The African pygmy, flattened with one shot, a beautiful, massive overhand shot. Boom! End of story. And yeah, Darren Barker said the classic line, beautiful shot. And he followed up with the other classic fight. And this is why we love boxing, isn't it? What a mug. But I mean, it cheered me up. I had to be honest with you, man. That was, the little guy, Adrian, looks like a little boy, and he's winning it for his family and all that. But, good on him. I mean, I don't, Nontshinga probably isn't from a very rich place either, but these are 2 poor guys, and the best man won. When you land a shot like that, and this was a totally unexpected win, really. He's only 24. I don't even know if he'd been out of Mexico before, right? He may not have been out of Mexico, and he comes to Monte Carlo, looking like a 12-year-old, a lost 12-year-old, and he flattens the so-called special one in a round. And this is why we love boxing, Darren. That's probably the best thing you've said. And it was a beautiful punch for once. So, yeah, I mean, you got to like boxing when it brings things up like this. I don't really care about, even the dog loved the shot. You got to love boxing when it pulls out results like this. Even though I don't know either of these 2 guys, I don't care about them either. I don't care about the midget weights, really. This is nice result, and you do, it's nice when the little men can pull out a big shot, because they rarely do. Yeah, we can't all be Dave Boy McCauley or Fidel Bassa, but yeah, I enjoyed that. Sweet, on to the main event.